I'm going to share with y'all a recipe that I formulated years ago, and I have served it at so many cocktail parties. And so I've started with my white bread, taking the crust off, and now I'm going to take my rolling pin, and I'm just going to flatten those puppies out. Just like that. So see, they're thinner than pizza now. You know what? That knife needs sharpening so bad, that serrated knife. So this is how it works. I let my cream cheese get real soft, or you can just buy the soft cream cheese and use that too. I just, sometimes I don't have that on hand, but I always have regular cream cheese. So this could be a little bit softer, but I was thinking I served this at mine and Michael's wedding, but I'm almost thinking I did. All right. Using pickled okra. And it's one of those things that, people say, okra, no. Well, down south, we love our okra. And to me, it just tastes good with the cream cheese. I hope I've got enough cream cheese. You want to bring the cream cheese to the edges so they'll stick. I can't. It's been so long since I've made these because I don't do a lot of cocktail parties anymore. That line of catering, I just don't do it much. But every once in a while, people have gotten so casual. The things that we normally get is Southern food. We don't get a lot of fancy finger lifting parties. All right, so I'm gonna take a knife, and I just didn't like the way that serrated knife kind of cut up my bread. So what you want to do now is for your parsley, you want to chop it very, very, very fine. You can get it dried, minced in the seasoning section of your grocery store, but I would not recommend that because you want the freshness of fresh parsley. All right, so now we're going to take our bread. We're going to take our okra, and we're just going to roll. I cut off too much of the bread, y'all. When I trimmed the edges.
You sure did.
I did.
You took it down to saltine size.
Yeah. But it'll make it. It's going to make it. Okay. Now I want my parsley to stick to the outside of this. And the way I've always done it in the past was I just let that cream cheese get real soft, and I would use my finger and just wipe it on the outside. But so this is the first time I'm rubbing it with mayonnaise, but I feel like the mayonnaise will do a lot better since we've already got the cream cheese, inside. So look how pretty. Now, if you want to do bite size, you can cut them like that. I have a feeling this one's not going to make it. I'm going to have to find a skinny piece of okra for this one. Come on. And see, that's why you want to bring your cream cheese all the way to the edge so that will make a nice tight seam. You know, I actually was getting requests for these, you know, once I introduced them to people and they enjoyed them. They became pretty popular on our menu. Pretty. Aren't they pretty? And just fresh and just pretty. Or you can leave them whole like that. That's strictly up to you. I think I might kind of like just like a mouthful, you know. Okay, y'all have a okra sandwich. Pickled okra sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna put this whole thing in my mouth.
It's good. Isn't that good? Mm-hmm.
I like that so much. Now that's the basic. You can add anything you want to this. You could actually use a cream cheese that's got herbs in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you wanted to introduce that flavor. And we even have our own line of pickled okra. And they're so good. So good. So that's it. I hope that if you try this, you'll like it. And like I said, make it your own. Do whatever you want to it. Okay? Love and best dishes, y'all. Oh, and speaking of love and best dishes, don't forget to pre-order your cookbook. I'll be reminding y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.